All right, hey, welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. We're starting just a little bit early tonight because we got a really extensive list tonight. We got a nice feature presentation with As Is. So we're going to get rolling. I'm going to bring your level up here. Let's have a warm welcome first time for Tang Man.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. So Tangman is my stage name, and I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm just visiting someone in my family here, and so I heard about this, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you. So I'm going to play a song that's all about Los Angeles, and it's called Celebrity. I'm standing still, there goes a celebrity. Pinch me, it's real, close to a celebrity. It's not what time or where to meet, it's what she wears or what she eats. Get any pick, including me at least. I walk 2 steps behind a celebrity. I sympathize and worry for a celebrity. Around the clock, my mind is stopped. My senses chilled, my heart is filled with adoration. I wish I wanna be. My heart is breaking for a celebrity. Each night it's waiting for a celebrity. Each date is taken for a celebrity. I'm standing close to a celebrity. The air is rare, but better place to be. We almost touch, I feel a rush. I look away, but it's still too much to walk 2 steps behind a celebrity. My heart is breaking for a celebrity. Each night it's waiting for a celebrity. Each date is taken for a celebrity. I'm standing still, there goes a celebrity. I'm standing still, there goes a celebrity. I'm standing still, there goes a celebrity. Thank you. And this is a blues song, and it's called No More Baby Be Mine. Took her away now, no more baby be mine. Locked me way down, no more sun and no more shine. Blank sedated, not a gun to scream and shout. Deep isolated, not a soul to hear me out. She's a gone now, no more baby be mine. No time borrowed, now the man he wants is due. No tomorrow, no expecting something new. No use sharing, it's either me or it's you. No wrong or right now, don't know where to draw the line. No, my heart is broke now, no more baby be mine. Took her away now, no more baby be mine. Buried me way down, no more sun and no more shine. Not a feeling, no more laughing, no more crying. She's a gone now, no more baby be, no more baby be mine. Thank you.
Great job, Tang Man. That was fantastic. Thanks for coming over from LA. Appreciate it. Welcome Sarah to the stage.
Thank you. So yeah, let's not forget about the significance of today.
One man come in the name of love. One man come and go. One man come here to justify. One man to overthrow. In the name of love. What more in the name of love? In the name of love. What more in the name of love? One man crawled on a barbed wire fence. One man he resisted. One man washed on an empty beach. one man betrayed with a kiss. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? In the name of love, what more in the name of love? Nobody like you. Nobody like you. Who? Early morning, April 4th, shots ring out in the Memphis sky. Free at last, they took your life, they could not take your pride. In the name of love, what more in the name of love? In the name of love, what more in the name of love? Thank you. It is from that era when Martin Luther King was alive, walking amongst us. Mother, mother, there's too many of us crying. Brother, brother, too many of you dying. You know you gotta find a way to bring some love in here today. Mother, father, don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, only love can conquer hate. We gotta find a way, bring some love in here today. Picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Going on? Mother, mother, everybody thinks we're wrong. Who are they to judge us simply because our hair is long? You know, gotta find a way to bring some loving here today. Picket lines and picket signs. Don't talk to me, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. See what's going on. What's going on? Something to think about.
Beautiful, Sarah. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rick Smith.
Thank you, thank you. Saw a post somebody put on Facebook the other day about Joan Baez, and it made me want to do this song. It's a song from 1975 called Diamonds and Rust. Okay. I'll be damned, here comes your ghost again. But that's not unusual, it's just that the moon was full and you happened to call. Here I sit, hand on the telephone, hearing a voice I'd known a couple of light years ago. As I remember, your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago, I gave you some cufflinks. You gave me something. Both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. You burst on the scene, already a legend, the unwashed phenomenon, the original vagabond. You strayed into my arms, and there you stayed, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Half shell would leave you unharmed. Now I see you standing with brown leaves falling all around and snow in your hair. Now you're smiling out the window of that summery hotel out of Washington Square. Our breath comes out, white clouds, mingles and hangs in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Now you're telling me you're not nostalgic. Give me another word for it. You who are so good with words and at keeping things vague. 'Cause I need some of that vagueness now to come back too clearly. Yes, I loved you dearly. If you're offering me diamonds and rust, well, I've already paid. Thank you. I was supposed to have capoed that at the second fret, but I made it a little tough to sing, but hey. Get what you pay for. All right, this is a blues song by James Taylor, and Randy's going to help me out on the bass. All right. It's called Knockin' Round the Zoo. Now, the zoo he refers to is the crazy house that James Taylor was in for a period of time, and so he refers to it as the zoo. Knocking around the zoo. Just a knocking round the zoo on a Thursday afternoon. There's bars on all the windows and they're counting up the spoons, babe. And if I'm feeling edgy, there's a chick who's paid to be my slave, yeah. But she'll hit me with a needle if she thinks I'm trying to misbehave, yeah. Well, the keeper's trying to cool me, said I'm bound to be alright. But I know that he can't fool me, 'cause I'm buttoning him up tight. And I can feel him getting nervous every time I make a sudden move, yeah. And I can hear him celebrating every time I up and leave the room. My friends all come to see me, say they point at me and stare. Say he's just like the rest of us, so what's he doing there? Well, they hide in their movie theaters, drinking juice, keeping tight. Watch that bright light. But they're certain about one thing, you know, that zoo's no place to spend the night. Whoa, no. Just a knocking round the zoo on a Thursday afternoon. There's bars on all the windows and they're counting up the spoons, babe. And if I'm feeling edgy, there's a chick who's paid to be my slave, yeah. But she'll hit me with the needle if she thinks I'm trying to misbehave, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Randy.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Rick
the help.
Smith. That sounded great. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ranman to the stage.
Sorry about that, Glenn. Sorry about that. Anyway, Mackinac Island is a place with a lot of horses and a lot of bikes. And if you're a tour driver giving tours up there in your 20s, a lot of people. So this song I wrote for my dog. I had a dog on the island named Brandy. And well, it was a Springer Spaniel, a beautiful dog, loved to run, and we'd go to the horse jumping trails. But the dog had this problem of when you're riding a bike, even though you had to stop at all the logs where the horse. When you're riding a bike, the dog would spot something and jerk in front of me. And so this song's called "Watching the Dog Change Lanes." So. la, la la la, la la la, la la. Watching the webs of a fresh, mesmerizing morn on leaves of sun-touched trees, morning mist so clean, hiding from the people on the paths just made for two, riding my wheels, watching the dog change lanes. La la, la la la, la la la, la. I'm riding blind in darkness, got the ears of horses and I listen real fine, biting off a chunk of Beauty Island brand and a lot of time, hiding from the people on the paths just made for two, riding my wheels, watching the dog change lane. La la, la la la, la la la, la la la. I'm watching the moon toss shadows, listen to the leaves owned by the night sun, saying to the dog, I love you. I needed to say those words just once, hiding from the people on the paths just made for two, riding my wheels, watching the dog change lane. Riding my wheels, watching the dog change lanes. This song took me a long time to write. I was trying to put together all the different spots that the train stopped that I was on. Give me a second here. Anyway. Sure it's in tune, but don't tell anybody. Riding on the city of New Orleans. Steve Goodman stole this from me. I went after him, but I really didn't have the money that he did. So he won in court, but it's really my song. So those of you who have sung this for a long time, it should have had my name beside it. But anyway, well, I'll do it for you. Riding on the wheels of New Orleans. Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along that southbound Odyssey, the train rolls out of Kankakee, moves along past houses, farms, and fields. He's passing trains that got no names and switchyards full of old men, graveyards full of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are ya? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train they call that city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 10,000 miles when the day is done. Playing card games with the old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Well, past that paper bag that holds the bottle, feel the wheels are rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the wheels is all that they feel. Good morning, America, how are ya? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 10,000 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. And all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings this song again. The people will all please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are ya? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 10,000 miles when the day is done. Good night, America, how are ya? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 10,000 miles when the day is done. And I'll be gone 10,000 miles when the day is done. And I'll be gone.
Great job, Randy. Let's hear it for Randman.
I think I'll sit next.
Good stuff. It's a trampoline and a stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Dennis House.
Thank you. I'm going to try to get through my latest tune. It's called it's called Silence. Don't need no all-time night woman. I don't need no all-time night woman. I'm just a traveler on the run. When the morning come, I'll be gone. And you know I might be walking, I might be hitching, I might be hopping a train, I might be sailing the Mississippi to bring me back home again. And you know I won't stay long. Don't need no gal around this old freight yard. Don't need no gal around this old freight yard. Much too hard. I don't need no gal around this old freight yard. And you know I might be walking, I might be hitching, I might be hopping a train, I might be sailing that old Mississippi to bring me back home again. And you know won't stay long. You might say what you want with me. You might do what you want with me. Might girl be free. Might do what you want with me. And you know I might be walking, I might be hitching, I might be catching a train. I might be sailing that old Mississippi. Bring me back home again. And you know I won't stay long. And you know I won't stay long. Since it's a brand new song and you don't know the words, you don't know. But here's one I think I can do. You may not see me today. You may not see me tomorrow. You may not see me for a while, child, but you're gonna see me somewhere later on, somewhere down the road, somewhere around the corner. You're gonna see me somewhere, somewhere later on. You may not recognize me standing across the street, and I've been standing there for a while. Somewhere we're gonna meet, somewhere down the road, somewhere round the corner. You're gonna see me somewhere, somewhere down the road. May be unexpected, it may come as quite a shock, may not stick around too long, but you'll see me around the block, somewhere down the road, somewhere down the road. You'll see me somewhere, somewhere down the road, somewhere down the road, somewhere round the corner. You're gonna see me somewhere, yeah, somewhere down the road, somewhere down the road. Thank you.
Dennis House, that sounded great, Dennis. Like the new song, too. Fantastic.
Yes.
Welcome to the stage, George and Georgia.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a man, he came from my hometown. He was passion for a woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. Love's overpowering, I'm afraid I'll disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know you're near the destination, boy, you slip sliding away. Well, I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she used to describe her life. She said, a good day ain't got no rain. Bad days when I lie in bed and I think of things that might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And I know a father who had a son, and he longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he done. He came a long way, just to explain. And he kissed his boy lace lap, and then he turned around and headed home again. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, God only knows, and God makes his plan. The information's unavailable to mortal man. We're working at jobs, and we collect our pay. And we believe we're gliding down a highway when in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. To near your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Thank you, thank you. There are places I remember in my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some are gone, and some remain. All these places have the moments, lovers and friends I still recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life. I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. All these memories lose their meaning when I think of love. There's something new, though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I often stop and think about them in my life. I love you more in my life. I love you more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful, guys. George and Georgia. Hey, folks, put your hands together for our good friends, As Is.
Thank you very much. We're going to start off with a song by Cyndi Lauper called Time After Time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick, and I think of you. I'm caught up in circles, confusion, there's nothing new. Flashback and warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, and I can't hear what you said. And then you say, now go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Live your sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calm to me, I can't hear what you said. And then you say, now go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Now you say, now go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. You're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Cyndi Lauper, thank you very much. This next one is a Tom Petty song. Free Fallin'.
Oh, no. You forgot your potato.
She forgot her potato.
Well, it's not till later. You'll have time to get it. Yes, it's
Yeah.
in her bag.
It's
Thank you,
It's
Barbara.
in the pocket of my auto harp bag.
Yep.
But it looks just like a potato.
It looks like a potato.
We don't need it for this song.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's a good girl. She loves her mama. She loves Jesus, an American too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis. She loves horses and her boyfriend too. Oh, it's a long day living in Racina. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling. Oh, it's a long day living in Racina. The freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling. Now all the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys are standing in the shadow. Good girls are home, broken hearts. I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling. I wanna glide down over Mulholland and write her name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while. I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling. Free falling, Tom Petty. Thank you very much. This next one is a Sam Cooke song from 1957 called You Send Me. You got extra little on there? Okay, you're good. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, 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 you thrill me. I know you thrill me, darling, you thrill me. honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, 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 you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, honest you do.
Darling, you.
Oh, whenever I'm with you. Oh, I know when I'm near you. Oh, honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know when you hold me. Thrill me. Whenever you kiss me. Honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know you send me. I know you send me, darling, you send me, honest you do, honest you do.
Barbara, yeah, Sam Cooke, 1957. This next song is an early Fleetwood Mac song called Hypnotized. This was before Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham. One, two, three, four. Well, it's the same kind of story, seen come down from long ago. Two friends having coffee together, something flies by the window. It might be out that long, which is wide, at least have a playing field. Because there's no explaining what your imagination can make you see and feel. And it seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. It seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. It's not a meaningless question to ask if they've been and gone. I remember the stories about North Carolina and some strange farm. They say the sides were like glass in the thick of the forest without a road. If any man's hand will lead that land, I think it would have showed. And it seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. And it seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. They say there's a place down in Mexico a man can fly over mountains and hills, and he don't need an airplane, kind of engine he never will. It's not a meaningless question to ask if all the stories are right. But what matters most is that feeling you get when you're hypnotized. And it seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. And it seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. And it seems like a dream, you got me hypnotized. Hypnotized, Fleetwood Mac. Yes.
Barbara?
Huh?
Why don't you bring me my bag? It's there.
You want to run here? I'll hold that. You want to go grab it real quick?
All she has to do is bring my bag.
Yeah, she gave me an egg,
An egg.
which now is worth
It's
a
an
lot
egg.
of money. It's like a $5 egg.
Is that how much they are now? $5 an egg?
$5 an egg.
Yeah.
I wonder what the potatoes are then.
Well, we do not encourage the bringing of produce into the venue because it becomes airborne at some point.
Yeah.
You know how that works. Now you are.
See, that's what's
Welcome to the
confusing.
club.
That one's my bag, that one's Barbara's.
That's the one with the potato.
These are the things
You could just
musicians
set it-
stress over.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're awesome, Barbara.
You want your egg back? Hey, Barbara, you want your egg?
Want your egg back?
I figured you might.
She's distracted with the potato.
Yes.
Ah,
One-man band.
Not the potato song.
The last song is the potato song. This is a band called Old Dominion, called One Man Band. 1, 2, 3, 4. Been flying solo for so long, nobody's singing a harmony. Up there just me and my shadow, no bass, no guitar, no tambourine. And I found you like a melody, you were singing in the same key as me. We had them dancing in the streets. I don't wanna be one man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on run down van. Baby, we could take our own show on the road. I lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I wanna run down your wild dreams, wanna chase every high with you. Gonna be ripping them old jeans, we'll never learn how to sing the blues. If I'm gonna be famous, girl, I wanna be famous with you. We got our own little groove. I don't wanna be one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles run down van. could take our own show on the road. I lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. When the spotlight goes cold, the curtains come down, the chairs are all stacked and there's no one around, and nobody's paying. We'll still be playing. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a Rolling Stone alone. A run-down band. Baby, we could take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you'll carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band. Thank you. Two more. Can you bring her bass up a little bit? Please, thank you.
Okay, two more.
Two more. We're going to do Feeling All Right. This is a potato song. We hope you're all feeling all right. This is a Dave Mason song called Feeling All Right. He made it, he wrote it, made it popular, but Joe Cocker did a pretty amazing version of that.
And we're all feeling all right now that Barbara has her potato.
We weren't feeling okay until the potato came. Ready? One, two. Seems I've got to have a change of scene, 'cause every night I just have the strangest dreams. Imprisoned by the way it could have been, left here on my own, and so it seems. I got to leave before I start to scream, but someone locked the door and they took the key. Feeling all right, yeah. Not feeling too good myself, yeah. Feeling all right, yeah. Not feeling too good myself, yeah. Boy, you sure took me for one big ride. Oh, even now I sit and I wonder why. And when I think of you, I start to cry. I just can't waste the time, I must keep trying. Gotta stop believing in all your lies, 'cause I got too much to do before I die. Feeling all right, yeah. Not feeling too good myself, yeah. Feeling all right, yeah. Not feeling too good myself, yeah. Potato solo.
That's what this was all about.
Don't get too lost in all I say. But half the time I really felt that way. Now and then and now, instant day. I can't get off yet, and so I'm here to stay. Before someone comes along and takes my place with a different name and yeah, a different face. Feeling alright, yeah. And I'm feeling the good myself, yeah. Feeling alright, yeah. Not feeling the good myself. Feeling alright, yeah. Feeling alright, yeah. Feeling alright. Dave Mason. I'm gonna do one more for you, huh? I'm gonna do Jackson Browne, These Days.
Thank God we found the potato.
Without that potato solo, man, the
It's
song
nothing.
just falls apart.
We love you.
Just check this real quick. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. And all of the times I had a chance to, I quit my scheming. I don't do that much dreaming these days. These days. And if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song for so long, and it's just that I've been losing so long. I had a lover. I don't think I'll risk another these days. These days. I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. And all of the time I had the chance to. Time to keep on moving. Things are bound to be improving these days. These days I sit on cornerstones. I count the time and quarter tone till 10, my friend. But don't confront me with my failures, for I have not forgotten them. These days, Jackson Brown. We are As Is. Barbara on vocals and viola, Gail Nichols on bass and vocals, and me, Buzz. Thank you very much.
As is. You guys sounded great tonight. Thank you so much for doing this. Appreciate it. You bet. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Carl Miners.
Thank you. Well, Grandpa wore his suit to dinner nearly every day. No particular reason, he just dressed that way. Brown necktie and a matching vest, boots and wingtip shoes. Built a closet on our back porch, put a pin in the burned out fuse. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, doors, and banks. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and hammered nails and planks. He would level on level, he shaved even every door. And he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Well, he used to sing me Blood on the Saddle, and he rocked me on his knee. Let me listen to the radio before we got TV. Yeah, he went to church on Sunday, he'd take me with him too. Stained glass in every window, hearing aids in every pew. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores, and banks. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and hammered nails in planks. He would level on the level, he shaved even every door. And he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Well, my grandma was a teacher, she went to school in Bowling Green. Traded in a milking cow for a singing sewing machine. Well, she called her husband Mister, she'd walk real tall with pride. She used to buy me comic books after Grandpa died. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores, and banks. Chain smoked Camels, cigarettes, and hammered nails and planks. He would level on level, he shaved even every door. And he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Yeah, he voted for Eisenhower, 'cause Lincoln won the war. Thank you. Okay, we gotta decide what we're gonna do here. Should have thought of this before, I know. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Thank you very much. Just a little nervous. Another 6 months and I'll be okay.
Ah, great job, Carl. Sounded great. Carl Miners. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's hear it for Barbara, ladies and gentlemen.
This is written by Harry Hewlett, and he's out of Texas. And my friends here know it's out of Texas. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think the world will end without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Mind said you'll never have him. Heart said I can wait forever. Then I said, gonna give him one last chance. If you think ever gonna want me, if you think ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think ever gonna miss me, if you think the world will end without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me Harry is now the president of the Austin City Songwriters Association. So I told him, I said, we're going to do this song. So I try to steal from some of my great songwriters that are good friends, is what it is. Now, where's Barbara at? She's here. Oh, she did. Well, I was going to have her come sing with me because she knows this one as well as I do. This one's written by Dean Cook. He's a songwriter here out of Phoenix, and his brother was called the Arizona State Liar. Well, I call Dean Cook our state poet laureate. So, anyway, y'all are from Arizona, right? So you all know about the Grand Canyon Yes, Grand Canyon? Okay, okay. So you all know about the Bright Angel Trail that goes down into the canyon? Okay. This is called, Bright Angel Trail. Okay. Where do you go when there's no place to go on the Bright Angel Trail? When nature calls, there's no place at all. You know it never fails. They don't provide a place inside when they do when you travel by rail. So where do you go when there's no place to go on the Bright Angel Trail? If you're driving your car and you go very far, McDonald's is probably near. When you travel by bus, there's no need to fuss. There's a little room in the rear. In the friendly skies, if you're caught by surprise, there's a cubicle back by the tail. But where do you go when there's no place to go on the Bright Angel Trail? What do you do when you just gotta do when there's no bushes or trees? And you're riding a straddle, a western saddle, and you can't even clench your knees. They'll all know what's the matter when your teeth start to chatter and your face turns fair, sweaty and pale. But where do you go when there's no place to go on the Bright Angel Trail? Where's Emily Post when you need her the most? There's something you should know. If you're caught on the ledge and you go to the edge and you shout, look out below. Is it just a faux pas if you're caught by the law when you drag her off to the jail? Tell me, where do you go when there's no place to go on the Bright Angel Trail? Who's up next?
Nice job, Barbara. Thank you so much. Hey, put your hands together for Mr. Bryan Fishkind.
Thank you. I'm going to do a couple of different tributes for two different directions. The first one, when I heard about Tony last week, I sort of gasped, just like I heard someone out there gasp tonight because they heard about it. It was so I want to dedicate this first one to Tony. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. He's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away. Wonder this time where he's gone. Wonder if he's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. And I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. You are my sunshine. I know, I know, I know, I know. You are my sunshine. I know, I know, I know. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, when I was sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my I hope, dear, I was mistaken, so I hang my head and cry. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Tony. This first song was sort of by Bill Withers, and then it segued into that song there. And that was written by Jimmy Davis. There's an interesting thing about Jimmy Davis. He was, besides being a songwriter, he was also a politician. And according to the research that I did, he was the governor twice of Louisiana. And the first time was 1944 to 48. The second time was 1960 to 64. He had a reputation of being one of the people who was opposed to desegregation in Louisiana. Which brings me to the next tribute. This is the song that was written by Curtis Mayfield in 1965. Martin Luther King deemed it an unofficial anthem to the civil rights movement, even though it didn't necessarily speak directly to the civil rights movement, but it had more to do with the way to go, the hope that they might have had. People get ready, there's a train a-comin'. Don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready, there's a train from Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and join them. There's hope for all among those who love the most. People get ready, there's a train a-comin'. Don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Thank you.
Beautifully done. Bryan Fishkind, thank you. That was really, really sweet. Really nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Bishop Evans.
Thank you. Once I rode an orphan train, and my brother, well, he did the same. They split us up in misery. James was 5 and I was 3. Now he got taken by some pair, but for me they did not care. We were brave and did not cry when they made us say goodbye. That was the last I saw of him, till some family took him in. But I swore I'd run away and find my brother James one day. Now I went back when I was grown to find that old children's home, and I asked to see my file from when I was an orphan child. It's sad they say there'd been a flood and file washed away in Missouri mud. Sometimes life is a stone wall. You either climb or else you fall. In every town, on every street, in all the faces that I see, and I wonder, could this one be my brother James come back to me? Though I don't know where he's gone, I will search my whole life long as I roam from town to town. But there's no orphan lost and found. Sometimes I dream a pleasant sight, my brother James and I unite.
remembering our last goodbye. No longer brave, we start to cry. I hope he lives a life of ease, and all his days a soft warm breeze, and he sits upon a throne, and he never sleeps alone. Once I rode an orphan train, and my brother, he did the same. They split us up in misery. James was 5 and I was 3.
Hey, Mark, someone out on the stream wants to know the name of that song and where they can find it.
The song is called Rider on an Orphan Train, and Dave Massengill wrote it. So you can look that up on YouTube or iTunes or any place. It's all over the place. Has anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, and the good they just die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Has anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Now can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but the good they just die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Has anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but the good they just die young. Just looked around and he's gone. Now didn't you love the things they all stood for? Didn't you try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon, and it's gonna be one day. Didn't they drive the things they all stood for? Didn't they try to find good for you and me, and we'll be free someday soon. It's gonna be one day. Anybody here see my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? Thought I saw him walking back over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John. Yet I thought I saw him walking back over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John.
Really nice, Mark. Great stuff. Mark Bishop Evans. Fantastic. Boy, we got us a night going on tonight. Cole Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. This first one's called Ophelia by the band.
Mail by the door. What would anybody leave so quickly for? Ophelia, where have you gone? The old neighborhood, it just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. What went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you, yeah. Ashes and laughter, coast is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? What went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you, yeah. They got your number, scared of running. I'm still waiting for the second coming of Ophelia. Come back home.
Thank you. All right, this next one I'll do is Truck Driving Man by Buck Owens. I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas. Was a little place called Hamburger Dan's. I heard that old jukebox playing a song about a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. And I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. The waitress just brought me some coffee. I thanked her but called her again. I said that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. And I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. Climb back aboard my old semi, and then like a flash I was gone. Heard them old truck wheels rolling, and I'm on my way to San Antonio. pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. And I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. Play the truck driving man. Thank you.
Superb. Cole Clark, thank you, Cole. That sounded great.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Anytime, and I mean that. Put your hands together for Nancy Bagley.
Thank you. Wise men say only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I say, would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you. Okay, and given the late hour, I always seem to draw the late slots. Here's a little lullaby that James Taylor wrote for his nephew that was named after him. Hey, and for the Massachusetts folks, right? You know, you know, you know. There's a young cowboy who lives on the range. So our son is cattle, his only companions. Works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyon, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. As the moon rises, he sits by his farm, thinking about women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the doggies retire. Sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could
the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Now the pictures seem dreamlike on account of that frosting. 10 miles behind me, 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, song that they sing when they take to the sea, song that they sing of their home in the sky. Baby, you can't believe it if it helps you to sleep. The singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight ladies. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Good night, you moonlight ladies. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Yeah, so can I do a teaser? If you want to hear the Cole Clark guitar, I'll be playing at Janie's next Sunday morning, as I always do, from 10 to 1, and next Tuesday evening from 7:30 to 9:30. There you go.
There's the shameless plug.
There's the
portion of
shameless
our
plug,
program.
yes, thank you.
No problem. We like people to plug what they're doing. You're fine. Thanks. Nancy Bagley, that was wonderful. Really, really nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Peter Barnett. I'm going to play a couple of original songs for you tonight, the first of which is called Candlelight.
Well, I made my plea plenty times before. Well, it seems like you're not listening, and I'll take this as a no. I've been standing on this front porch, calling you feverishly. Well, you'd send me to your voicemail, and I'm just out of battery. Why couldn't you keep the light on for me at all? You knew my ship was coming in, and yet you left me all alone. Even though that we spoke on the time that I return, you leave me with these shadows laying at my door. Oh, yeah, oh, candlelight. When my thoughts are taking over and I can't seem to think, I wonder what my purpose is, what's my destiny. I thought you'd be there till the end, but you nowhere to be seen. Yeah, my letters have gone unanswered, and my pen's now out of ink. Why couldn't you keep the light on coming in, and yet you left me all alone. Even though that we spoke on the time that I return, you leave me with the shadows laying at my door. Oh, candlelight. Oh, candlelight.
Thank you. This next song is called No Legs to Stand On.
And the fire, blood on my hands. Man, I wish it wasn't the way that I said. Yeah, I know you don't have to believe me, I really don't care. And that's the way that it has to be, 'cause that's the way it is. I had my dreams and my aspirations, but when the storm came, it took my inspiration. Yeah, I know. So I hit the road with everything I had in search of my own vindication. If I could jump this ship, if I could swim, the waves would swallow me whole, yeah, and count me for my sins. Come on. Oh, God, I don't care how hard I prayed. I know St. Peter ain't opened up those pearly gates for me. Yeah, I know you can't erase what a man's done. Yeah, I know, but I got no leg to stand on. Have you ever felt trapped in who you are? Like you're not good enough, not even in part. Yeah, I know, fragmented mind and a broken heart. Yeah, I think we all just need to go on back to the start. Here we go, feet in the fire, blood on my hands. Man, I wish it wasn't the way that I said. Yeah, I know you don't have to believe me, I really don't care. And that's the way that it has to be, 'cause that's the way it is. If I could jump this ship, if I could swim, the waves would swallow me whole and count me for my sins. Oh, God, I don't care what I prayed. I know St. Peter ain't opened up those pearly gates for me. Yeah, I know you can't erase what a man's done. Yeah, I know, but I got no legs to stand on. No legs to stand on. No legs to stand on.
Thank you very much.
Beautifully done, Peter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Come on back. That was really, really nice. Let's hear it for Lance, folks.
So this is a song called Goodbye, and I didn't plan on playing the piano tonight, so I didn't rehearse the lyrics, so you have to forgive me for forgetting them. But this one was written about a 5-year relationship that I lost, and this is me saying goodbye. All right, so this next one is called Rescued by an Angel, and I just wrote it yesterday, so you have to forgive me if I forgot the lyrics at all. Might have to improv near the end, so don't hate me. It is written about a beautiful girl that is quite literally saving my life after the depression that was from the last song, and I met her on New Year's, and she is gorgeous and another singer, so hopefully she'll come out next time.
storm clouds in your eyes, and I just couldn't sit back and let that reality fly. So I asked you what's the matter, and sure enough you told me why. Oh, someone took your song about the man that wrecked your life. Well, I never thought that this would be another day ahead. It was just another New Year's Eve, but it ended in our first kiss. And I never thought that I would ever feel a way like this. But sure enough, you saved me. You saved me with that kiss. Oh, I was rescued by an angel. Good Lord was nowhere in Gabriel. Oh, I was rescued by an angel. She's got them golden wings, and Lord, I see them well. Oh, you pulled me dancing floor with me not knowing how. But girl, I tell you, by the end of the night, all I wanted was to dance out loud. Well, you surely took me by my hand, you led the way. Oh, that night, you say, me, well, yeah, well, Lord, I was rescued by an angel, and the good Lord knows her name ain't Gabriel. Oh, you asked me, I tell I was made by an angel, and she's got them golden wings, and I see them well. Was saved by an angel now. Oh, I was saved and rescued. She stole my heart. I never knew that it'd ever be patched up once torn apart. Oh, you sent me from the heavens up above. Yeah, you rescued me with this beautiful angel's love. Oh, I was rescued by an angel. Never knew I was wished so well. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you, Lance. That sounded wonderful. And come on back. All right, guys, what do you think? You ready to do this thing? I'm going to say put your hands together for Sudden Strangers.
Thank you. Thank you. First song I'm going to do is one I wrote, and it's basically taken from banter that my lovely wife and I have all the time. So you'll figure it out. I know we joke about the future, each one saying I'll be first. Though we say it all in humor, I don't know which way would be worse. The things we do for each other, the love we share every day, takes on a whole different meaning when one of us is gone away.
when one of us is gone away. I can't imagine the sorrow, the heartache and the pain. Won't be fair to the other when one of us is gone away. The things we do for each other, the love we share every day, takes on a whole different meaning when one of us is gone away. When one of us is gone away. I chose to love you forever. I don't wanna see that final day. I'm gonna cherish every moment till one of us is gone away. Things we do for each other, the love we share every day, takes on a whole different meaning when one of us is gone away. When one of us is gone away. When one of us is gone away.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This next song is Black Lung, is the title of it. It's from the Dead South, out of Regina, Saskatchewan. So we're kind of stealing one of their songs tonight. Ready?
Ready.
Basically, we're all alone, the center of a pickaxe mine. Black lung sings as the pickaxe swings and the void of the mine closes in. Devil came and the angels sang the song of the Holy Ghost. Tempted the soul from the pennies to the gold, the dust that I scrape in my mouth. Then one night in a barroom fight where I killed all of my best friends, gambled it away with a whiskey open keg, and we never saw it again. I had a wife that I met back in high school. Her name was Lila Jean. Saved away to escape someplace on a local miner's minor pay.
saved so long till the fall came and gone, at least 27 times. Fell through the floorboards in the deep dark darkness, and we never saw it again. West Virginia's home, and that's where we're staying, to the blade of the Bible hand. Jesus says we're wicked, so we just keep on picking at the scab of this open mind. Thank you.
Great job, guys. Sudden Strangers. Well, then I'm going to say let's have a warm welcome for my friend Philip.
Thank you, Glenn. All right. This is all. It's for all 6 of us here. Okay. I don't think I have announced this song. Well, it ain't no use sit and wonder why, baby, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use sit and wonder why, baby, it'll never do somehow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. Well, you're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. Still, I wish there was something you would do or say to make me change my mindset. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's all. Well, it ain't no use turning on your light, gal, the light I've never known. Ain't no use in turning on your light, gal. Well, I'm on the dark side of the road. Still, I'm wishing and a-thinking all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. Well, I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, gal. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, gal. I'll just say fare thee well. Well, I'm not saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better. I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Okay. Keeping with my tradition here of being the last or the next to last and playing one cover and an original, here we go. This is one of my good friends out there already played an Elvis song, and she was wonderful. So I'm not going to play that song because I could never duplicate what she did. But this is my tribute to Elvis, one of them. He went to Vegas, ooh, Las Vegas. He went to Memphis, and there in Memphis, he went the way of all flesh. He was the king of his trade, some say a renegade. It didn't matter, he was overweight, 'cause every girl I know would shell out all of her dough to hear the man sing and watch his hips gyrate. And it didn't matter if he lost any speed, the way he looked was the creed. And it didn't matter if his health was suspect. Oh, he went the way of all flesh. He went the way of all flesh. He went to Vegas, ooh, Las Vegas. He went to Memphis, and there in Memphis, he went the way of all flesh. And when he played on the screen, you could hear the screams of the girls going out of their heads. And the magazine sellers, the fortune tellers, they all knew that he buttered their bread. Yeah, the warden gave a party at the county jail. He was the U.S. mail. The devil in disguise wore a party dress. He went the way of all flesh. He went the way of all flesh. He went to Vegas, ooh, Las Vegas. He went to Memphis, and there in Memphis, he went the way of all flesh. In the cold Kentucky rain, through the ghetto's pain, he wondered, are you lonesome tonight? With suspicious minds, they were rocking in time. It was return to sender, mommy, everything's alright. He spent a spell at Heartbreak Hotel, hound dog man for you. Revered by kings and queens, the TV and press. Well, he went the way of all flesh. He went the way of all flesh. He went to Vegas, ooh, Las Vegas. He went to Memphis, and there in Memphis, he went the way of all flesh. Well, the souvenir king, selling trinkets and things, make a fortune as the legend lives on. He paved the way for the Beatles and Dylan and the Eagles and leathers on the Audubon. He sang from a soul, a sound called rock and roll, just to love you tender. The young man from Tupelo, crowned with success. Oh, he went the way of all flesh. He went the way of all flesh. He went to Vegas, ooh, Las Vegas. He went to Memphis, and there in Memphis, he went the way of all flesh. He went the way of all flesh.
Oh, outstanding, Philip. That sounded great. I like that. Philip has now left the building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Casey.
Thank you. Appreciate everybody staying up late past their bedtime, looking around out here. It's probably 9 o'clock. Yeah, bedtime. That's what it is. What it is for me, I'm telling you. Dark and lonely, deep dark despair, for thinking of you, honey. No one can tell I would never leave her blue. I got a heart. Longer than I can bear. If she said that she wants me, yeah, no, I'll be there. If she says to you that you don't love me, just give her my message and tell her of my plea. And I know if she'd have me back again, I would never leave her blue. I got a heart full of soul. Thank you, Jeff Beck. In memory, Rip. Rest in peace, brother. Yeah, he was with the Yardbirds. Was his first song with the Yardbirds, who later become the New Yardbirds, didn't he? Which led to Jimmy Page and Led Zeppelin. Amazing. Thank you.
Hey, sounded great, Casey. Wow, nice job.
All right, I'm going to start off. I'm going to play something from Martin Luther King, and I got a quote that I'm going to read. And this is a quote from Martin Luther King. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Love and hate will always be the greater power over darkness and hate. And I did not discover this quote on the internet. I discovered it when I was out hiking one day. And just a few days after the Capitol insurrection, I was hiking up at Thunderbird Conservation. And on the top of that, of Thunderbird, somebody wrote that quotation on a rock, and they put it on the top of that mountain. And the people put all kinds of like little mini flags around it. Just a few days after the insurrection had happened. So, and I took a picture of it.
All right, warm welcome for Tim Young.
Kind of inspiring. All right. And that picture I took became the artwork for a single I did called Divided We Cannot Stand. And I'm going to play that one right now. Sound good? Like a ship on the raging sea, have we lost our destiny? Round and round we go again. And it's the same old song, everyone's right and no one's wrong, until the very end. Divided we cannot stand, divided, we are not free, divided, we have no plan. What is happening to you and to me? And like a fast train going nowhere, do we still care? And in the end, what will we show? Are we lost forever, never to return, because we can't work together? When will we ever learn? Divided, we cannot stand. Divided, we are not free. Divided, we have no plan. What is happening to you and to me? Like a ship on the raging sea, have we lost our destiny? Round and round we go again. Need the harmonica anymore. I just keep it around my neck, I guess. Okay, I got a song. This is a song I wrote for the Uvalde school shooting called Shed a Tear. He had a heart without God, that's what they say. With no regard for life, he just took life away. And dreams, they were stolen, and hope died that day. It's hard to believe the sun will shine today. And there were crosses with names on your TV. Is this our new reality? While we fight and we argue and we don't know what to do. If God can change this world, it starts And is love strong enough to guide us far away from here? And is love strong enough inside us so we can shed a tear, so we can shed a tear anymore? And do you think of the faces from your TV? No more dancing, no more laughing, only a memory. Do you think of those who feel the pain like it was yesterday, not ready for the fate that would come their way? And is love strong enough to guide us far away from here? And is love strong enough inside us so we can shed a tear, so we can shed a tear anymore? So we can shed a tear, so we can shed a tear anymore. That's it. Okay.
Tim Young.
All right, thank
Great
you.
job, Tim.
Thank
Thank you. Okay, let's give Doug a warm welcome.
Okay. We'll do a couple songs. The first one is a Tree Cody song, and the second will be mine. The Tree Cody song, Robert Tree Cody is his name, half Tohono O'odham, half Lakota Sioux. This song is called the Water Song. This one's inspired by streams and lakes in Minnesota. So kind of imagine streams and lakes. Well, maybe in your imagination. The Water Song, Tree Cody. Okay, this one I wrote, I call it Endeavor, but in reality it is the song of the caregiver. Endeavor, the song of the caregiver. Thank you.
Beautifully done, Doug. I can't think of a better way to draw this session to a conclusion. Fantastic. Hey, everybody travel safe. Thank you so much for coming out, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much.